Hello. My musing for today is about appreciating birthdays. I just had my birthday, and I'm not a young man anymore. I'm okay with that. 57 years. Believe it or not, I just turned 57. I feel like it. I can hardly believe it. And in those 57 years, there's been many experiences that I relish and cherish. People who have known, who I've shared experiences with, may not even be around anymore, and I cherish those more. This pandemic that we all had to deal with messed things up. I mean, really, it messed things up. When I was 55, the pandemic was going on. And because of the pandemic and everybody trying to be careful, which is a wise thing to do, I couldn't celebrate being 55. 55 is a special time, right? I mean, it's the entering of the senior years. And so, 2 years later, at 57, finally I get to celebrate a birthday with my family. I haven't seen my family, my kin, for 3 years. And so they came out from Texas. Everybody's big in Texas. And was able to enjoy a nice time here in beautiful San Diego County. I mean, we did several things. I mean, my family visited my new home out in the back country of San Diego County. Also, they took me to a very nice restaurant in on the bay in San Diego called Island Prime. So if you've never been to Island Prime, I do recommend going. We had a wonderful table with views of the bay and the city skyline. Great food. I recommend going if you're in San Diego. And then we spent time just exploring the area a little bit, reminiscing a bit. One of the places that I've always loved in San Diego County, who's now a neighbor, is Julian. Since I live in the backcountry, and Julian's one of the nice mountain towns in the backcountry, it's now a neighbor of mine. So I appreciate it a little bit differently. But Julian, and next door to Julian is Santa Isabel, another neighbor. It's a beautiful area to go to. But mainly I go there because the beauty, yes, the drive is wonderful, but the food, what food? Specifically, apple pies. Julian is famous for apple pies. Look at this. The Julian Apple Pie. Hello, together. The Julian Apple Pie Company. They have two locations, one in Santa Isabel and one in Julian. And here I am, getting ready to go in the Julian Pie Company, location number 2. This is in Santa Isabel, California. The main one is in Julian, California, which is 7 miles from here. We're out in the mountain backcountry of San Diego County, and I say, it's beautiful here today. A little bit warm. Look behind me. You'll see back here all the mountain scenery. Tell you, it's beautiful. If you haven't been here, I recommend you come. Santa Isabel, California, Julian, California, and have some pie. You'll enjoy it. Trust me. I'm in the middle of a little mountain community called Santa Isabel, San Diego County, backcountry. This is how it looks to stop at the famous Julian Pie Company. And tell you, they got some great pie worth going into.
With a camera.
No. My musing for today is not to flirt with the camera. My musing for today is to appreciate getting older. 57 years old. Oh well, glad to be here. Celebrating my birthday with my my wife, finished up, and my mother. Switched around. Hi, Mom. See? And we're having wonderful pie, apple pie with cinnamon ice cream on top. Imagine that. Mine? My mom? She just wanted cinnamon ice cream. This is good. That's good. See?
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Of course. And now we're going to have a little video here about our neighbors out in Julian, California, and Santa Isabel, and a little bit about them and what they offer. Look at the pie.
Today we're here at the Julian Pie Company with Liz and Tim Smothers, and we're going to learn a little bit more about their operations and the history of their business. Liz, what makes your pies so different?
Well, I learned from the time I was 4 years old. I would crawl up on a box and take my mother's leftover pie dough and put it in a little jar lid and make a pie and do it just like her. And she was very particular about, you know, what went in it and how it was made and so on. And I never realized how that something like that stays with you. I just remembered all those things from working with her as a child, good quality ingredients, and that's what does it. You have to pay attention to all those things that you hear about, things that make the pie dough tender and all that.
And that's what I've heard, is that you're pretty particular about that dough, and you're overseeing what goes on out there.
Well, and just the quality of the apples and all the other ingredients that go into the product.
When we do go to any kind of restaurant, she always has pie for dessert because she's always about the crust.
Well, that's a great habit to have, because then you're always monitoring what's going on out there that you're competing with.
Yeah, sometimes she'll find something she loves.
Yeah.
She might even ask somebody to come out and talk to her about it. It's kind of embarrassing.
As good as Grandma would make, right? Apple pie.
Same recipe. You're going to get 10 different pies, and you can always pick out your own.
When did the pie shop open here?
In 1986, the summer of 1986.
Okay, so you've been at it a little while.
Yeah, it's been like 32 years.
Yeah.
So your first shop was the one on Main Street in Julian.
Yes.
And then when did you open up this pub here in Santa Isabel?
Well, in Santa Isabel was, 1992. Well, there was such a demand for wholesale, and I kind of got choosy and thought, well, this is the kind of store I would like to be in. And I took a couple of pies down to Harvest Ranch Market in El Cajon, and he thanked me kindly, but they were already selling Julian pies, so I told him, I said, well, I made these for you, so I'll just leave them with you and thank you, you know. So the next day they called back and placed an order. And that was kind of the beginning of kind of getting the pies out there. We have a lot of stores in Riverside County and San Diego County.
Yeah, so you run several trucks delivering pies all over the county.
Three trucks a week.
4 or 5.
Four.
Yeah, so that's amazing.
Although we do a lot of retail out the front doors, this is all the wholesale that goes to San Diego and across the United States with our FedEx shipping daily.
Tim, you run the operations here pretty much?
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
So how did your involvement, I mean, it's obviously a family-run business with yourself and your brother Dave, so
Yeah.
how did that all come into play?
Well, when she started we were all working frantically to get the Julian shop open, painting last minute. In fact, we opened up without even chairs or tables in the lobby. It was that fast, you know. So we wanted to get open by October or September, I think it was. But anyways, it was just mad scramble to get this done. So I would come in after school and roll pie crust by hand, and my mom paid me 10 cents a pie crust. And I think just what I bring to the table is kind of helping my mom organize, you know, introducing things like the internet. These are things that came later, but you capitalize on it once you find it. There's a way to expand what you do without changing a lot of things.
It's successful in all the important ways. People like working here. You make a major contribution to the the community,
Yeah.
and you're known all over the place.
I
So
remember being shocked when somebody paid to buy a pie the first day we opened. It's like, oh, you make money from this.
look where my office is. You know where Julian Pie Company is. That's the
Yeah,
pin
that
on
is
the
true.
map.
Good pie, good people, good birthdays, good memories. Well, my birthday musings are concluding, and I am older, and I feel older. Maybe I don't look as old as some people, but I feel my age. Trust me. But I'm happy to get here. I'm happy to have celebrated some special times with my family, have some great pie out in Julian, California, and I'm hoping that you'll enjoy your birthday and do something special. And if you can, yes, come to San Diego, California, come to the countryside of San Diego, go see Julian, go see Santa Isabel, go enjoy some pie. You will not regret it. Trust me. And thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already, and just pass the word on. I really do appreciate that. You take care now. Y'all take care now, right? Bye.